Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey, nurture your faith, and discover new insight? Look no further. The Tree Sabbath School app is here to guide you on your path to enlightenment and spiritual growth. Download now and experience the transformative power of studying and listening to the Word of God. It is totally free.
Next month, which begins tomorrow, the Black Stars will be taking on Madagascar and Comoros. The schedule, venue, officials have been reviewed for the clash. We're going to have a look at it as the Black Stars start the campaign for the 2026 World Cup. Yes, and it's not been plain sailing so far for Chris Hughton. He would need to up his game with the boys to get good results in those first two qualifier games before the African Cup of Nations after poor results in the international friendlies. We'll look at the schedule, the time for kickoff, and the match officials for today. We'll also look at the Ghana Black Queens who are set to move on to the third phase of qualification. Who are they going to meet? We'll reveal that to you today. But as usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. We'll jump right into it. And first, started from the camp of the Ghana Black Stars, who coach Chris Hughton is set for a very serious qualifying campaign. The beginning of it next month, just tomorrow, next month, 1st of November. The game between Ghana and Madagascar will kick things off on the 17th of November. The Ghana Black Stars are looking to qualify for the next World Cup, which will be their 5th World Cup participation. The venue has been reviewed, and reports making the round that Cape Coast was rejected by CAF. We have only one venue which is CAF approved. That is the Papayara Sports Stadium, and it's going to go through some serious pressure. With Mediama playing there, Dreams FC playing there, now the Black Stars playing there. Why don't we just improve our stadiums? Why doesn't the NSA do the needful? By the latest, that Ghana will open their qualifying campaign against Madagascar at the Papayara Sports Stadium in Kumasi. According to FIFA, the game is scheduled for 4 p.m. GMT on Friday, 17th November. The Black Stars will be aiming to kick-start the World Cup qualifying campaign on a good note in their quest to another appearance at the tournament, making it to Qatar 2022 the last time out. Ghana last beat Madagascar 3-0 in their very first game for qualifying for the African Cup of Nations 2023 in the Cape Coast Sports Stadium in June 2022. Goals from Felix Afenajan, if you can remember. I think Kudus Mohammed was also on target, and Osman Bukhari wrapped things up in that one there. And we'll be looking forward to another victory over the East Africans. It was a great game to open our AFCON campaign. Will it be something similar to open our World Cup qualifying campaign? We'll see about that, as the match officials have also been set for the game. Yes, the match officials will be Moroccans. Morocco's Guezaz Samir will be the center referee for Ghana's World Cup qualifying campaign against Madagascar. Samir 43 will be assisted by Zakaria and Hamza, assistant 2, and Jafari Nureddin, the 4th referee. Nigeria's Shaibu Amadu is the referee assessor, as Kachala Baba Ghana Kali from Nigeria operates as the match commissioner. Now, Ghana will open a qualifying campaign against Madagascar at the Papayara Sports Stadium 17th November 2023, and it was a great game the last time out at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Ghana will need to up their game, as we know there are no minnows. When we played Madagascar in that second leg, it was 0-0 in the African Cup of Nations qualifiers, and Comoros was the country that beat us. We will travel to Comoros for that game also as well, and hopefully we do get a positive result in both games, as Ghana know that any let up at the start could be disastrous. Remember, only one country from each of the 10 groups, well, each of the 9 groups, 6 teams in the top will qualify automatically. But a long and arduous process it will be for the 4 second best placed teams who will take part in intercontinental playoffs. We don't want to do that. It will be too stressful. Potentially 10 African countries will be there. Mali is the toughest opponent in Ghana's group. We'll see how we can navigate this group successfully, albeit our recent woes in football internationally. But let me know your thoughts in the comments box and mark it in your calendar. 17 days from today, November 17th, Baba Yara Sports Stadium, 4 p.m. GMT, Ghana versus Madagascar. We will surely be there to bring you the updates as and when needed. So move on to my next story. It has to do with the Black Queens, who will take on Zambia next. Yes, they are opponents of all the 2024 qualifiers to the Olympic Games in Paris. They beat Benin in the second round of qualification. The third round is with Zambia, and they will hope that their good run of form continues. Nora Haptel is enjoying life as a coach of the Ghana Black Queens, and she is doing tremendously well. Some would say the opponents are subpar. Yeah, if she was losing, you would be the same people, as I said yesterday, to be criticizing her. So if she is getting the job done, let's give her the needed respect and applaud it, as she is getting the job done. She is doing well, and hopefully it does continue for the senior national women's team, the Black Queens. Zambia next, they will be playing. Dates are not yet out for that one, but remember, they will also be playing next month, November, in the men's AFCON qualifiers as well. They played in the first round. They'll be playing the second round in November there. So a packed month for the Ghana national team, packed month for the Ghana senior women's national team, as well, as they look to get to the Olympic Games in Paris and also make it to the African Cup of Nations for women in 2024. So we'll see how things go on that front for the Black Queens. Nora Haptel doing the work as she needs to, still yet to concede a goal. We know those losses will come. We know their goals will probably be considered at some point in time. We don't expect her to have a perfect life as head coach of the Black Queens, but it is a promising start to life so far. She has been amazing with the records, and we wish her and the team the very best, as we can do just that. So that has been it for today. Talking to you about the Ghana Black Queens. Their next opponent, Zambia. It is also the Black Stars venue is Baba Yara Sports Stadium, 17th of November, 4 p.m. GMT, and Moroccan officials will be officiating this game. Match commissioners are from Nigeria, referee assessor as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great evening. Happy new month in advance.